It is Friday, bring on the weekend. I'm wearing a jersey because Packers play today. It's the first game. NFL season started yesterday. We're getting ready to grill because what better way to have a football night, and I don't know, I'm just really super into grilling lately. So we're gonna do a little weekend vlog. I never take you around Austin, and we're gonna go out and do some fun stuff tomorrow, so I'm gonna take you out. I always like to show a little bit of balance in my weekends. First things first, let's go make some burgers. This is what we're bringing to the grills. I love that we have grills out here. It's like a super easy amenity, right? But it's just nice. And we can grill throughout like the winter and stuff. It's pretty exciting. This is look good. It is so nice out. We have this breeze coming and it's been in like the 80s. Very, very content. I also love football season. You can see a little head. Ketchup and mustard. So good. Just feels right. There's a Packer game today and a Badger game tomorrow, but I really didn't want to be like out drinking 2 days in a row. So we're doing the Packer game in tonight, and then we're gonna go out and do stuff for the Badger game tomorrow. So we have Olipop today. I've never tried the lemon lime flavor, but I love Sprite. Like, I don't really drink soda, but if I want a soda, I love a good Sprite. It's all right. I need to know though, Olipop or Poppy? What team are you on? I, to be honest, don't have a preference. I really wanted to make guac, so that's what we're gonna do. And snack on that during the game. So, not gonna lie, I'm kind of a fake fan, but I do recognize that. I love fall and I love football season. Like, I love sports apparel. I love like cheering someone on. I mean, I was a cheerleader for like my entire life, but I love all that stuff. Fall is just the best season for many reasons. It happens to be football season too, so it's just like, it's all very high vibes. But to be completely honest, I don't actually care to watch the sport. If I'm there in person, I'll actually observe, right? But like, other than that, right now, you know, we're just chilling inside on the couch. Like, I'm probably gonna do other stuff, right? I'm gonna snack on some guac. I'm gonna paint my nails tonight. Like, I probably won't be actually watching the game. And so I am a fake fan. I recognize that. At least I admit it. I'm just a big fan of team spirit. We have our mashed avocado. Add in some onions, some tomatoes, some jalapeno, lime, and salt. I totally didn't buy garlic cloves, so we're just gonna add some of this. It looks like guac. It's not really true guac though, because we're not adding cilantro. My boyfriend has the soap gene, which is just crazy to me that that's a thing, you know? Like, some people taste cilantro and it tastes like soap. He has that. We're not adding any. I love cilantro, but that's okay. Let's try it. I think it just needs a little more salt and we're pretty good to go. It looks so cute. If we were to have gone out tonight, there's a Packer bar. It's called Star Bar. It's on West 6th. When I say Packer bar or Badger bar, obviously it's a Texas bar first, but you can't just like walk into any bar and expect to see the Packer game, you know? So, for example, Star Bar is known for also playing the Packer game. And then tomorrow we're going to a bar on Lavaca Street that has an On Wisconsin sign and plays the Badger game. We went there a handful of times when we first moved in, like last Packer season. It's just cool to like meet up with people who share something in common with you. I definitely want to go to a UT game, right? Like, I moved to Texas, I want to support Texas, but it also is cool to like root for your home teams too, you know? My pumpkin spice latte protein powder is on its way here, but I also picked up these from the store the other day. Pumpkin spice premier protein shakes. I will say they're good. They taste like pumpkin, but I did think they were gonna be a little bit better than they are for some reason. Nevertheless, protein coffee. It's good, it's pumpkin-y, but like, I feel like it could be a little bit sweeter and honestly, a little bit thicker. Like, it just feels really thin.
Pick a movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi, or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple so fast.
I've been wanting to do a Target run for so long. I haven't been to the store actually in person in a long time. It's still early September, but like I really want a fall candle. I just want the vibes, right? So we're starting our Saturday with the Target run. I just hope it's not so busy because I feel like it's 9 right now, but I feel like 10 a.m. on a Saturday is probably just like such prime busyness at Target, especially for weekend hours. So we'll see. I need a few random goodies and we're gonna explore a classic Target run. It's been a while. It is so needed. Saturday morning Target run. Let's do it. Of course, first I had to stop in the dollar-ish section. They had the cutest little Halloween pillows. Look at this dog. Okay, I just thought these pillows would be like kind of small for my couch almost. I don't know. And then of course I went right to the dog stuff, picked out some Halloween goodies for Dunks. I wanted to browse the costumes, but I knew I wasn't gonna buy one. And then I ran into this branch manager. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. It makes me think of The Office, of course. I love it. Then 2 pumpkin baked goodies for myself. And I picked up some Ryan Tran's candy, Joyride. Had to spend time smelling every single fall candle, of course. There's ones I know I'm gonna like and ones I know I'm not gonna like, but you just gotta smell them all. You gotta do it. And I did decide on one. I wanted to get a fall mug. I've actually never owned a fall mug, but I looked at this end cap in like different areas and I feel like they didn't really have any fall mugs out. Maybe they will later in October, but I didn't get one. I didn't like any of them. Then I headed over to the health section and picked up some Bellway. Need to replenish my fiber. Hot girls eat fiber, especially Bellway fiber. Checked out some things. We will do a haul, of course. And there you have it. Honestly, it was a very big hit and miss run. I'll explain. Target is not far and the drive is super easy, so that's really nice. Also, I got there right after 9. When I got there, it was actually pretty empty, which was so nice. But they didn't have like half the stuff I wanted. When I got back after I like parked in the garage and stuff, I saw a friend like going to her car, and when I like see people around the building that I know and like talk to them and stuff, it just makes me feel like so sense of community, you know? I love it. It's very homey. Also, being at Target feels homey. There was like country music playing and it's Target, right? I was like, I feel like I'm at home. That is my roots. Okay, so what didn't I get? I really wanted to try a Bloom energy drink. They didn't have any. I was walking around the sports drinks, energy drinks, whatever aisles. Didn't even see like a tag for them. And I thought they were in Target stores nationwide. I don't know. Also, the founders literally live here in Austin, so I thought they'd have them. I could not find them. I also wanted sunscreen. I couldn't find the sunscreen I use, and I always just get it from Target. I'm not out, but like I'm running low. Magnets. I wanted magnets for the fridge, because we have like a Chewy coupon and like random stuff, and I'm like, well, it's easiest to just keep it on the fridge so that we see it, and I don't want to put it away somewhere. There was a bunch of different places for magnets, but they only had like one, and it was a clip, and I didn't really want it, so no magnets. And a fall mug. I've never owned a fall mug. But what we did get, I wanted to get a pumpkin treat. I didn't know if I wanted to like bake something, cookies, muffins, whatever, but instead I picked these up. They're pumpkin spice frosted mini pretzels. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I want to try them. Excuse me. What gives you the right? I swear, because he has pumpkin, like pumpkin puree, I think whenever I am eating something that smells like pumpkin, even if it's not for him, he thinks it's for him because he's like, oh, pumpkin, like I eat that. They're alright. It's like a good little treat to have, but they're not like amazing. I do like chocolate covered pretzels though. I really wanted to get a bandana for Duncan. This one is reversible. Boo. And then this pattern, adorable. I didn't get him a Halloween costume. I love looking at the dog costumes, but we don't know what we're being yet, so like I didn't want to buy him something because ideally he would match. So handsome. He's like, what are you doing to me? You're so handsome. You can see the side a little better since he does have dark fur, obviously. A Halloween dunk. And then of course, while I was picking out the bandana, I had to get a little dog treat. These are vanilla flavored cupcakes. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty much like a cupcake. Ooh. Is that yummy? Take your time. Take your time. So polite. I picked out this candle. It's pumpkin pancakes. It's very like sweet. Some people aren't huge like big fragrance people and like, you know, really sweet scents, but it's fun to have one every now and then. I don't typically seasonal decorate too much. I have this mental thing where I'm just like, part of me is like, is it kind of a waste of money? But then again, it's not, because it really is fun to like be in the seasonal moods. So I always tell myself when I have a house one day, I'll probably seasonal decorate. No seasonal decor, but I love a good candle. And then I also wanted to try another one of Joyride, Ryan Trahan's candy. I tried one for the first time a few days ago, and these were actually on sale. I'll try them later. And lastly, I got 2 Bellway Super Fiber and collagen tubs. We're gonna break into one of these right now. If you watched one of my previous videos, I I recently did the carnivore diet, so I feel like I really need to replenish the fiber in my body right now. Because eating only meat, well, there's essentially no fiber in that. A big thank you to Bellway for sponsoring this video. I've mentioned so many times that just as I prioritize protein intake, like fiber is such a huge thing that you should be focusing on, and the average person just simply does not get enough fiber in their day. And gut health literally affects your entire body. Like, they call it your second brain for a reason. It affects your digestive system, your weight, your immune system, heart, brain, hair, skin, nails. Like, there's just so much to it. And obviously I just picked this up from Target, which is super awesome that you can buy it in stores. Bellway Fiber is a super awesome supplement to add into your daily routine. I've actually worked with them several times before, which is super awesome. And I'd love to have this on hand. It helps maintain your weight, reduce bloating. The one I picked up even as collagen. It's also good for things you might not think of right away, like glucose levels and cholesterol. And it's organic, vegan, gluten-free, and more. And there's zero sugar. There's no added sugar, and it still tastes pretty sweet, which is such a plus. Very easy to drink. And it's made with psyllium husk, which is a really awesome ingredient that nourishes your gut and helps keep you regular, but not like too regular. Like, you won't be running to make trips. And it helps you stay fuller longer, which is great if you do have specific, you know, maybe fat loss goals. I do. So definitely look for Bellway on your next Target run or Walmart, CVS, Kroger, and more. They even have a store locator on their website. And now for a limited time, they're offering 100% cash back for one product. So essentially buy one, get one free. Head to your store, grab any 2 tubs, and they'll reimburse you for your second one. You just have to click the link in my description box or scan the QR code, follow the instructions, and buy it at Target. Fiber is so good. It's good for your colon. You really just need fiber. And I just feel like it doesn't get the attention that it deserves. So the plan, okay, the Badger game is at 2:30, and we're going to the Badger Bar to watch it on Lavaca Street. So we want to leave here at like 1:30ish, and we're gonna be gone for a little while because I think after the game we are gonna go to the bridge because there's a whole like Bat Fest thing going on today, starting at 3 all the way till like way later, and I think it would be fun to stop there after the Badger game. So we need to get Duncan running around and stuff. I wish there was like a better place to take him swimming. The water here is just not very great for it. We're gonna take him to a trail and just like walk him around as much as we can. Have a little off leash time too. I've been really trying to like do more things with him. I want him exploring like new environments or just like trails and stuff, like being out and about more, and like, I don't know, I just feel like that's really awesome for him. He loves it. We're gonna leave soon and do that, and then I wanna come back and make some food and then get ready and go watch the game. I just love having stuff to do. The team spirit gets me in such a mood. Like, that's what I love. And it's fun to have games on weekends and be out and just socializing. Ooh, the candle smells real good. I like it.
'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh.
He literally carried the stick to the car and then dropped it right before the car in order to get in. Like, he knew the manners, which is so funny. We're driving to a different area. I have this little water bottle. It's nice. The top flips up and then it's a bowl. So we're gonna give him some before we go back out. Good job. It's pretty nice and shady over here.
Ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day.
Got home, I finally made some food and we threw on the UT game. They are so good, but we're gonna watch that before we leave for the Badger game. I am really excited to go to a UT game this fall. I wanna go to like their bookstore or somewhere and get some gear. I don't have any gear yet, but I just made a little pumpkin spice latte at home. It's gonna be a long day and it's time to get ready. I should have already started getting ready a little bit ago, but I didn't. I think I'm gonna wear a baseball hat so my hair doesn't have to be perfectly curled, but I think it's really cute when it is curled under the hat. And throw on a little makeup. It is still decently hot out. It has been cooling off a bit, which is nice, but I'm not gonna put on too much makeup because I definitely will still be sweating.
Waiting around for you to call back.
I forgot I'm wearing a hat and I don't really need makeup on my forehead. Ready? Let's go to the bar. We just lime scootered. It was the first time I've ever done it. Honestly not bad, but definitely a little bit scary going over the bumps. But we made it. We're almost to the bar. And a lot less sweatier than if we would have walked. Badgers won. We are now walking to Bat Fest. So change of events. We decided $70 kind of a bit for Bat Fest. We are gonna go to Rainy Street food trucks and get a little snack and then come back and just like watch the bats from the outside or whatever. So we're just not really in a fest mood after spending a few hours at the bar, spending however many dollars at the bar, right? We're like, place here that was like cheesy stuff and they had a mac and cheese grilled cheese and I really wanted that, but it's gone. Sad, but that's okay. Let's go to the bats. Let's go to the bats. So Bat Fest was like a fest with vendors and stuff and everyone was on top of the bridge celebrating, and then we went under the bridge to go watch the bats come out, but we kept sitting and waiting far past sunset and only like 20% of the bats actually flew out, so we didn't really see much, so I didn't really get to film and show you, but that's okay. Bats just didn't want to that night. That's okay. So nice out here. I feel like I come alive in the fall. It's almost 9:30 and it's not even 70 degrees yet. In Wisconsin, it was literally 55 yesterday. Like, 55 is definitely too cold this early in the season. Sitting out here in this temperature is amazing. Having a hot coffee, a pumpkin flavored coffee. Yesterday was so fun being out and about all day. What a beautiful place, this awesome Texas, honestly. I start a new workout program tomorrow. I'll tell you more about that at some point, but I'm very excited. It's not even by the Alive app, like it's new. You are so handsome.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls. It's been a day.
Made a little breakfast taco. H-E-B made tortilla, cheese, eggs and cottage cheese, and sausage. Starting a Sunday with a clean kitchen and vacuumed living room and kitchen. I feel so good and so fresh. Got the candle going, like it's a great environment right here. All right, it is time to get outside. We're gonna go walk Duncan by the lake and enjoy this beautiful weather. Take advantage. I expected it to be like 10 times busier out here, but I forgot that it's football Sunday, the first NFL Sunday. I just went and grabbed the package. I ordered a bodysuit to wear next weekend. We're actually going back to Wisconsin just for the weekend. We're going to the Badgers versus Alabama game. And I wanted just like a plain red bodysuit, and I'll probably wear my white hat. Of course I have other Badger apparel, but I mostly have like little shirts that I'd wear in college, so I wanted just like a plain red bodysuit. This was actually on sale. It's by the brand Mango Pop, and it had over 14,000 reviews. It's like, we'll just try it. I mean, I can always return it, right? Let's try on a game day outfit and see if I like this. The bodysuit feels really nice. I can't tell if I want it to be tighter though. Like bodysuits normally don't have like all this room. I just ordered my regular size. Also, I don't know how I feel. Plain red, nice jeans. I just put some like white chunky Converse with this. I feel like it's game day cute. I mean, it's very basic, right? Like, it's not like it's ugly. You can't go wrong with this. But could I look cuter than this? And do I want to size down in the bodysuit, or is it fine? I mean, it feels nice. It's not very, like, flattering in terms of it doesn't, like, suck you in. It's not, like, shapewear or anything like that. Is this Wisconsin enough, though? The problem is, we play Alabama, which is crazy and unheard of, but they're also red. I mean, obviously I have a Badger hat, but... And this video is going up on Friday, so I can't ask for your opinions because I'll already be on my way. Or these jeans. They're a touch lighter. They're like kind of a chic, nicer style. I don't know, and I wish you could tell me. I I wanted to try these that I picked up yesterday from Target. So Ryan Trahan, if you don't know him, he's a really big YouTuber. I think at least like 16 million subscribers. He's my age and lives in Austin. Actually, he is from Texas, but he's just a silly guy. And he launched a candy company recently. And I tried a different one a few days ago. They're like blue raspberry sour chips. I really like those. And then I picked these up, which are strawberry ropes. I don't like eat candy and keep it in the house very often, but his candy is supposedly better ingredients. Only 6 grams of sugar and no, like, for example, this is red. There's no like red 40 and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, let's support him. Let's try another one. And these were even on sale. I mean, they're good. They're not as good as like the Nerd gummy clusters, for example. Like, they're not the best candy I've ever had. But for having much better ingredients, then they're pretty good. You know what I mean? I would say I like the blue raspberry strips better. I just chilled for a while. I started the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives show on Hulu. I've been really wanting to see it. I don't even follow any of them on TikTok or anything, but I really wanted to watch this series. So I started that, hung out with Duncan for a little while. He's such a cuddler. And then I actually just got ready and put on a little bit of makeup because I was filming another video. Okay, if you want a little like behind the scenes, the video I just filmed was like a sit down video of the Ultra Human ring. You probably know I have the Aura ring, right? I purchased the Aura ring in end of February, I believe, but I got gifted the Ultra Human ring, which is a competitor, right? They're both smart rings. So I've been wearing them both. I did 2 Aura ring videos and I wanted to do obviously an Ultra Human ring like unboxing video. They're not paying me or anything. It's not sponsored, but it was gifted. So I'm like, well, yeah, I want to make a video about it. It's super cool. And I'm having a really hard time deciding which one I like better. I'm going to do a whole video comparing them, I think. My biggest flex now, I just learned by looking on the app, my cardio age is 23. 3 years younger than I am, so that's gonna be my brag that I'm gonna start telling everyone. We just took Duncan for another little walk. Not as long as before. Before we walked just under 2 miles. This one was just like a quick, you know, post-dinner. I haven't shown you really much of what I've eaten today. I've kind of eaten just random things, but I feel like sometimes Sundays are just that way, which is fine. Nothing terrible, but I know I have not gotten much fiber in at all, so we're doing that now. As we should. As you should. And I also want to crack open another healthy soda. This one is cream. It's pretty good. I want to take this and sit outside on the balcony for a little bit. The weather is just so nice. And after that, I'm going to shower off, get all my makeup off, and start getting ready for bed. So yeah, tomorrow I'm officially starting a Mind Pump program. I decided to buy one. They had a Labor Day sale at 50% off all of their programs. I purchased Muscle Mommy. It's clearly like made for women and it's a newer program. They released it I think within the last few months. And so I thought that would be a fun one to start with. Like one that's tailored for women. Apparently there's some like nutrition advice with it too. They don't have an app, but they do have like a whole portal system and a lot of good things to guide you. I really do like following an app, and it's not just because it has videos, right? Like I know I can see Mind Pump videos, like I know I have access to that. It's the fact that the app literally walks me through step by step. Like I do the exercise, I hit the next button, it makes me rest for X amount of time. Like it's just nice that it guides me. So I am losing that unfortunately, but the Live app was really nice to kind of teach me flow and understand like a structured weightlifting thing, but I'm losing that app and starting a whole different program, but now I kind of understand like the flow of things, so I'm definitely going to do a whole review of it. It's 12 weeks though, so it is the longest program I've ever done. I've only ever done 6-week long programs, so I'm not going to finish it until like December, so subscribe now so that you can get my review. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It is a retinol night. I wonder when my skin is gonna stop purging from this. Hopefully it will. I think I've been using it for about a month, but I just have such like all these tiny little bumps, you know, that like aren't like real pimples, or maybe they are, I don't know, but it's just like tiny texture. It's very annoying. The best moisturizer, especially if you have dry skin, and especially for nighttime. Lather that on. And some nighttime red light, because you don't get results without consistency. And I didn't do it last night. I'm pretty ready for bed. I'm probably gonna watch another episode of that show and go to bed. Do not forget to check out Bellway. Click the link in my description box for a buy one get one deal. Thanks for hanging out with me this weekend. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one.